Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the next Michael Jordan? No, there's no one that's ever going to be the next Michael Jordan, but the comparison's a little bit closer than you might think. That's why I bring it up. And what this really comes from is his scoring ability and now his playoff success. So if you go back to MJ, the first time he averaged over 30 points in a game was his age 24 season. Same thing for SGA. Now, while SGA averaged in the low 30s, Michael was at 37, so obviously not exactly the same, but still pretty similar. That began a run of 3 straight seasons of averaging now over 30 points per game for SGA, including winning the scoring championship this year. Very similar stats to Michael Jordan. He was 30 plus in all these seasons as well. Still a couple points higher, but I mean, that 30-point threshold, that's a huge thing to break. Then when you add in awards, it's kind of close. The big one I'm going to look at is the most valuable player award, since we don't know who's winning MVP this year, but SGA is maybe the favorite or is right there with Jokic. SGA is 26 right now, and Michael Jordan won his first MVP at 25, so you see they're pretty similar. Then it comes to playoff success, and SGA has had some success in past seasons, but it's really going to come down to this year. He's already beaten a multiple-time MVP in Jokic in this past round. Now he gets Anthony Edwards. If he's able to rip off a run and win the title, something very, very likely, I think, for the Thunder, they're probably the betting favorites right now. If he's able to do that, a couple seasons before MJ won his first title. Basically, I get that no one's ever going to come close to MJ. We're saying all this stuff about SGA. It's all his offense. He's nowhere close defensively to what Jordan was on that side of the ball. But still, the reason I bring this up is because I don't think Shai gets a lot of credit. And we're looking at a guy who could be beginning of what could be a historical run if he keeps up these averages and then mixes it with the playoff success.